Hello and welcome back to Apprehension. Addis Ababa is the bustling heart of Ethiopia, which also serves as the diplomatic hub of Africa. The name Addis Ababa comes from Amharic language and it means new flower. The story of Addis Ababa began in 1887 when the wife of Emperor Menelik II convinced her husband to build a house close to the hot springs at the foot of Mount Entoto. Her decision was informed by the scarcity of firewood and extreme cold temperatures that characterized the previous capital, which was located on a high tableland. As a result, the capital was relocated to Addis Ababa, which had a more favorable climate and availability of hot springs. Addis Ababa exemplifies the spirit of a new flower and is currently one of the fastest growing cities in Africa. In a duration of 1 year, Addis Ababa blooms and transforms in unprecedented ways. This has made its significance grow every day, solidifying its position as one of the leading and must-visit cities in Africa. In this video, we are going to cover the various aspects that typify this beautiful city. Modernization of the city. Modernization in Addis Ababa is evident in the expansion of transport networks, improvement of utilities, and implementation of smart city initiatives. The city of Addis Ababa has been undertaking massive transformations in two phases. The first phase is the Corridor Development Project, Phase 1, which is an extensive urban renewal initiative that seeks to modernize infrastructure, public spaces, and transportation networks. It focuses on building roads, creating public spaces, and improving parking facilities. The second phase of Addis Ababa transformation seeks to enhance recreational plazas, create children's playgrounds, and establish sports facilities. This transformation has led to installation of streetlights, seating benches for public use, and construction of fountains. Because of these modernization efforts, Addis Ababa has been given a new facelift. Its skyline is also changing rapidly, and Addis Ababa has now one of the tallest skyscrapers in Africa, the Commercial Bank of Ethiopia. Diplomatic significance. Addis Ababa has been dubbed as the political capital of Africa due to its political and diplomatic importance. It has served as the headquarters of African Union since its inception in 1963, when it was called the Organization of African Unity. The city has the third largest United Nations population. Some of the international bodies that have their offices in Addis Ababa include the United Nations Economic Commission for Africa, UNDP, UNESCO, and the European Economic Commission. This strategically positions Addis Ababa as the preferred center for the regional and international cooperation. Addis Ababa boasts of more than 130 foreign embassies and is often chosen as the center for diplomacy and bilateral engagements. The economic landscape of Addis Ababa. Addis Ababa is the economic powerhouse of Ethiopia as it contributes massively to the country's GDP and employment generation. It is estimated that the city accounts for about 29% of Ethiopia's GDP. Addis Ababa has a diverse economy encompassing sectors such as service, manufacturing, financial, and construction. The construction and manufacturing sectors have seen a surge in foreign direct investment. Some of the manufacturers located in Addis Ababa include textile, shoes, plastics, wood products, chemical products, food, and beverages. Most of the exports and imports are handled in Addis Ababa before being dispatched to other places or before being transported to the ports of Djibouti and Aseb. The presence of open-air markets such as Mercato also contribute to the economy of the city. There are also numerous shopping centers in Addis Ababa that can cater to everyone. Infrastructure and transportation. The city of Addis Ababa has well-developed infrastructures. The roads are modern, well-maintained, adequately marked, and have good lighting. There has been a significant effort to transition from the older sodium lamps to modern LED light in a bid to improve visibility and security in the city. The roads in Addis Ababa are pedestrian-focused as they include cycling lanes, protected spaces for walking and biking, and the speed limit signs. Because of the widespread installation of LED lights, Addis Ababa has been nicknamed the City of Lights. Residents of the city are served by the four main means of transport, which include the light rail transit, minibus taxis, medium buses, and the regular public buses. The Addis Ababa light rail transit was the first of its kind in sub-Saharan Africa. Demographics. The geographic location of Addis Ababa, coupled with socio-economic status, have made Addis Ababa a melting pot of cultures. Addis Ababa is the highest city on the African continent, sitting at an elevation of 2,355 meters above sea level. This gives it a favorable climate that attracts people from different parts of the country and expats. Its location at the center of Ethiopia makes it the perfect city for the people migrating from rural to urban areas in search of better opportunities. The population of Addis Ababa is estimated to be 4 million people, with its metro area population extending to 5.9 million people. Addis Ababa has a diverse population consisting of people from different ethnic groups such as Amhara, Oromo, Gurage, and Tigrayan. There are also people from different religions dwelling in the city. Historical and cultural significance. Addis Ababa is renowned for its rich history and diverse cultures. It is a city where history meets modernization. There are museums where you can find archaeological findings that reveal evidence of early human occupation that dates millions of years back. Lucy, a fossilized skeleton of a human ancestor, can be found in one of the museums in this city. You will also find palaces of leaders who ruled in the past, such as Menelik Palace and National Palace. There are also old religious buildings such as Entoto Mariam Church and the Holy Trinity Cathedral. Addis Ababa has cultural centers and theaters that showcase the rich history of the country. You will find traditional dances that attract both locals and tourists. Thank you for watching this video until the end. If you are discovering me for the first time, please consider subscribing and share with your friends. See you in the next one.